Hello! Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MALF Plays RimWorld. Oh, I've got some ideas. Some things are percolating up in the old brain. Some long-term stuff, I suppose you could say, and maybe some shorter-term stuff. But yeah, I don't. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, just a couple ideas that I was thinking of. One, you know, we've been building all this stuff out here, which is nice, and you know, we're making it nicer and cleaning it up and all that. But I was thinking like long term. What if eventually, perhaps, maybe we did like a super high-tech mountain base where most of our peeps would live in here. Very high-tech, sterile everything, plasteel flooring and what have you. And then out here, kind of in the natural area world, that's where Dan resides. That's where the royalty is. So we could eventually transition a bunch of this stuff in here. I don't know. I mean, again, I'm thinking long term. There's no, for me, set time we got to be done with this colony. So I was actually thinking that'd be kind of cool. But when I say mainly, I mean it like make it look like pretty space age. And we got mods. So we can accomplish that sort of thing. And then out here we can make it more, yeah, the whole old castle-y vibe. I mean, it's not gonna look too castle-y, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Just thinking. But for now, I'm gonna kind of stay the course a little bit with just getting stuff built and working. So yeah, we'll see. I also had another idea for modifying the kill box a little bit. So you know how, like, when you have, say you have an enemy right here, you know, or where this tree is, really, like, most of these turrets, because I have the barrier in between so that when they blow up, or if they were to blow up, if/when, it provides protection. Problem with this, though, is, of course, it does block line of sight if the angle is too much. I wouldn't even say too much, but what if we actually, because I do need to still open up this end and close this, but essentially, yeah, people would be coming in this way, right? What if we had, oh, bring it back, actually had this kind of going, oh, that doesn't work, but going at an angle. And then instead of these turrets, well, we could put some of these turrets, but you have more of these. And then that way, people coming at crazy angles, like they're being shot at all times. I think that makes sense? I think that makes sense. Another thing I still haven't even dabbled in yet is the Rim Atomics, which I would definitely like to build into this little mountain base. But we'll have to save it for another time, or a future time. Another thing I wanted to do, and I know I shouldn't focus on this too much, but for purely aesthetics, is... So I've got this wall that's like 5 thick. Just for purely visuals. Give me a second here. I cannot stress this enough. I know this is useless. It actually makes it worse because of what I'm about to propose. But the natural, you know, granite has a 900 hit points. Granite wall, 510. It's a touch more than, you know, half the hit point value. But for the visuals, I was thinking of having a band. Where's 5? All the way around. Maybe we'll stop it right there. At least this outside part. I was thinking. I don't know, is that silly? And we could even do it over here. Something like that. I might go into the dev console just to fill in these little pockets and have a nice, smooth, consistent texture. Although this river, now that this part here might be a little odd to do it. Maybe you just go to there. Still kind of want to fix that up though. We could always continue. We could sort this out over here, but I thought it might be kind of cool. I don't know. And it will let us do a little bit of exploratory digging. Maybe we'll find some more fun stuff. I don't know. I might actually, well, I'll save that for later, but anyways, let's play the game. Let's play the game. One thing we're doing, of course, is finishing up these rooms. Kind of, I guess, yeah, you'd say placeholder rooms for now. And who tattered apparel? Oh, it's his helmet. I don't know if we have more helmets for you. It's really hard to tell. It's a lot of cloth, but we're about to use, what? It's like 1,200, 2,400 of that 3,600 cloth. It's taking up a lot of space in there. Let's just double check. Zone. These little corners are weird. Did we get all the bodies? We did, so we can turn that off for now. Compact seal. There you go. Look at that. We have an eclipse. That's okay. Yeah, like I kind of want to clean up all of this stuff again. Nice natural rock on the outside, and then you've got like clean on the inside. What are we removing floor? Okay, there we go. They're working on multiple floors at the same time. You love to see it. We might actually want to get Apollo. I'll let him finish up mining what I have established. But getting him to help with these carpets will go a long way. Because they take a lot of work. Uh-oh. Dropped on top of you. That's not good. Okay. So, this is how we started last episode, but at least we knew that's how we were going to start. We could call, if we have to. Let's start by getting everybody over here. Mathis, you stay there. You guys get over here. Apollo, you know what to do. Hiroki. Kate, stay there. Got everybody. I don't know if we're gonna... So here's another thing we can do. This is part of one of the mods. There's the different roof types, right? We can remove overhead mountain, but we can also, we'll build it if we wanted to, but we can build steel roof, build solar roof, build transparent roof. You can also build transparent solar roof. Now, before you go saying, oh, that's cheating, just building a steel roof, one tile of steel roof takes 50 steel. So imagine. Now, the benefit of doing steel roof is that pods cannot crash through those roofs. So they're strong, kind of like an overhead mountain, but it's not an overhead mountain, so you don't get bugs or anything like that. Obviously, solar roof is nice because you can have solar on your roofs, generating power. So that might be something we actually want to look into at some point. And we could even get rid of, not that the water mill generators are kind of okay, but at the same time, I think cleaning things up a bit would be nice. And then you also have, I mean, the transparent solar roof. So wait, solar roof costs 50 steel and 1 component per tile, by the way. And then transparent is 50 steel and 10 synth thread. Build transparent solar roof, 50 steel, 10 synth thread, 1 component. So, I mean, it's definitely not cheating. I mean, you got to research it, but also the fact, like, it's expensive. So, but it's just something to keep in mind because we're getting a lot more pods dropping in. And them dropping in general sucks. But when they drop in to a building, it really sucks. Animals, let's go and hide, please. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. We definitely want to lure them over this way, I guess. Let's call it Trooper Squad. Okay, so it's 3 pikemen and 1 lancer. Please don't attack my alpaca. Mathis, get your big brain out of here. MALF and Hiroki. Maybe flank them a little bit. We need to get that boom rat out of here. Alright, MALF got hit. MALF. You're gonna die in 13 hours, buddy. Okay. You know what, Hiroki, you don't need to be there. Kate, you are loco. Alright. I could have handled that better. But, Kate. Yes, please tend. So now the thing is we cannot call those guys for a while. You don't want to do it too much, too soon. But it is a nice perk of being royal. You guys can leave. You may depart. All right. Oh, animals, my bad. Let's get you guys back to, you know, wherever the heck you want to be. Go there. Grizzly bear 6. We're going to have to slow down. Like I said, you know, Patty and Manic are... I mean, Patty's pretty old. Manic is going to be around for a while. And that's great. But we're not going to have any more donkeys because grizzly bears are basically, like, much better donkeys. They're leaving. What is... There's so many things happening right now. Fibrous Mechanites, Roberto, Mathis, and Yeet. How did that happen? We definitely should actually build those things. Robert with another masterwork. He's already got one. It was somewhere in here, laying on the ground. So Robert is out of commission for a while, which means he's not able to finish this piano. The others can at least move. Robert is having a tough time. All right. I think hauling wood to floor. That's fine. That's good. We'll continue mining this out later. Again, I do want to actually focus on getting this nice fine flooring done. And Spectacle of Hives quest. 1-star difficulty. Exodus Dominion wishes to watch how you fight an infestation for the purposes of entertainment. Drop 7 hives. Total value of 2,000. Psychic Reader, Psi Focus Shirt. Your relations will improve by 34. I do like that, but like I actually just don't want to deal with hives. It's like it kills me to be like no to quests. It really does, but hives are annoying as heck. If I knew they were gonna spawn like in the kill box, let's go for it. But that's probably not gonna happen. I don't know. All right, Paulo's getting in there. MALF, he got beat up in that fight, but he'll be fine. That maintenance. Tend to the vat first. We've got an arm to grow. Sorry, that's an eye. That's right, we did the arm for Hiroki. So the eyes we're doing for Mathis. What's your other? Right fourth toe. So maybe we could queue up like. Let's do a whole foot. We can't do toes. We could do it. We could do a foot. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum. Definitely gonna have to expand our storage soon. Well, there's a lot of cloth. This is mostly textiles. I'm just thinking of where. Well, if we stop growing, we're growing a little bit of cloth, which we're still gonna need. Or the cotton. I guess you grow the cotton, right? But you know what I'm saying. Oh, this is backwards. Hate that. Synth thread finished. Produce synth thread from stored chem fuel. So we might want to start really like actually making a ton of chem fuel. Which we could do, you know, you grow a lot of corn. We could do it from wood. We can grow, you know, plant some trees. Thank you for healing, MALF. Even Ryan's getting in on the action. Well, we haven't had him hunting in a while. I mean, you just look at how much meat we got. Got 1,000 human meat. We'll get you out there soon, bud. Boom. 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 This has got me thinking. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Orders. Thinking about the whole angled approach. Boomalopes. What the heck did I do to you? What's the matter for you? No, don't do that. Okay, hold on. First one would be like that. And then you would have the thingy. Just trying to think of how you angle this. So once you get the pattern, you get it. You'd actually need to do, rather than that, you do like this and then that. Two. Three. And then you go 3. You want them staggered just so you get more of an angle. I think if I can start building this and see it, it'll be a lot easier. So the planning tool helps, but when you're trying to use the planning tool over existing, it's like tattooing over an existing tattoo, right? That's not easy. I've never done it, but I'm pretty sure it's not easy. But this will work because it'll still give full kind of protection of if this one blows up, right? But then this, yeah, I think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna work. Okay, I'm getting it now. 2. Although we might not, what's the range on that bad boy? Actually, you want to do that because if the entrance is here, and you were to put this, one of these guys right kind of like here, this first big section, right? They can't attack stuff that's in this zone. Yeah. So you kind of want to keep this angled more over this way. That makes sense. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with the mad boom loops. My bad. My mad. Let's turn that off. By turn it off, I mean disallow, and turn that on. I think this will work. Oh yeah, we gotta mine that stuff out. That's fine. Ryan, Gary, what are you... Oh, I did say to hunt them. Get your keister over here, meester. Use those bionic legs to get your butt home right now. He'll be fine. Bruise on his neck. Oh, this turkey and this little baby boomloop are in bad spots. Let's hurry this up. My God. You love to see it. Now imagine this not... Obviously we have to finish this concrete, but I'm also going to unfinish it at some point and have just water. We're going to terraform it. Hello. There's a fire. There's a fire. Ryan, major breakers? Yeah. Got bit in the neck. I should probably home zone that. Okay. Everybody's gonna... Everybody's gonna leave Kate all to herself. Well, that sucks. We got blight. It really sucks. In real life, my tomatoes I've been growing from seed They got like, you gotta cut off the leaves, stop it from spreading. It's annoying as heck. But they're doing well. Okay. They're doing well. All things considered. Anybody wanna maybe do this? Who's my number one? Hiroki's out there. There you go. Yo, let's go. This is the problem. You gotta... Don't sew anymore until they're all dealt with. It spreads, man. I hate it. I think we should be good. All right, we got one room done. It's 2,600. Man, this carpet business takes forever. That is an obscene amount of corn. That needs maintenance. Oh, Kate's on it. Natural eye. Oh, did we already get one eye? We'll do Mathis's, we'll do both of his eyes at the same time. The surgery, that is. Really want to do this though. I like this idea. Just thinking though, this is the problem. There's so many things I want to do. That's and I'm dog chasing its tail. I don't know what to do when I forgot it. Actually, you know what I've thought about? What if I did do this way? Brought it like that. Actually, you brought it all the way down. And we could actually do a similar design as here over here. Then you have the entrance. And then you can remove this stuff and just let the river flow all the way through. That might be nice. We're gonna make a lot of upgrades. This place is gonna look really snazzy someday. Seems so quiet though. Why is it so quiet? Zone. Orders. Remove. For now we can remove these and work on Smoothing surface. Okay. This... Did we remove the roof here? I believe that to be so. Okay. Orders deconstruct this. Just for now. Gary, please. Lux is trying to sleep. Oh, we got a quest. Begs to join. 57 man-hunting boomalopes. 57! Except Vasquez, psychiatric patient. I actually, like, part of me wants to do that, but, like, is too frantic to offer more. Yeah, you're... I was like 57, but, you know, because they blow up. So if we can get them to come through here, you know, and you blow a few up, you know, it can kind of almost have a chain reaction and whatnot. I don't think it would have been too crazy, but, and I wouldn't mind another comments, but I don't want a psychiatric patient. Because I don't know what that means. Are they like a pyro? Alright, what I could do as well... Orders mine out all of that tomfoolery. Which does take Apollo away from helping over here, but you can see how quickly he gets the job done. I'm not concerned. Then we gotta slowly start working on this stuff over here. Robert, someday, at least the other two that have the mechanites are up and working. 1.6 hours remaining. Let's go. Leave that little spot there blank just for now. I don't know why burglars always... Oh, right. Burglar doesn't like the hay. Well, you gotta learn to haul, brother. What is your training at? 1 of 7. Jeez Louise. Down. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's cut away at like that zone. Remove. He's so quick. I mean, they can't remove that stuff. I might as well cancel it. It's really hard to see. Just do that for now. Yeah. Yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is actually build this, fill this in with our wall, and then from this side, then we're gonna mine this out and then continue building the wall. But first, I'm gonna get rid of the overhead mountain. Cat mama. Fully healed. Sorry, not fully healed. No longer inspired. That's okay. Dan spent half as much time researching as he does raining. I mean, to be fair, he is researching some pretty heavy stuff, but still, we're actually getting there. Like, it's gonna be we're gonna get to a point where we've researched everything. Although, yeah, I forgot about the tech print. Specialized limbs. We definitely need to turn somebody into like a super X-Men mutant kind of superhero with like a limb that can shoot venom. I don't know. It's a lot of granite blocks. But don't worry, we're gonna use up a lot of them. A lot of them. Let's Apollo up to. All right, actually, how much more? So 1,800. So we can do one more bedroom. Floors. Let's get that one started. And then we'll have a bit of cloth left over, and when we get our next harvest, we should be able to do this last bedroom, and they'll all have the fine carpet. It'll be great. Yeah, look at that teamwork. Look at it. Look at it. Structure. You go. Oh, reinforced wall. Created by layering materials over each other. Capable of holding up a roof. Let me check this though. Hit points 1,000. So it is stronger than the natural granite. How much steel do I have? Not a lot. What if I actually just started? I mean, it'll take a long time, but what if we start with this outermost layer first and do the reinforced slowly but surely, and then just that. I mean, that'd be worth. If we're gonna do it, we gotta do it from the start. Let's just see what it looks like first. Because if it's really ugly, you know, I don't know. 1,000 hit points though is nice, for sure. Toxic fallout for pay. Toxic fallout for 17 days. I'm sorry, but come on, man. That's maybe my most hated event. It's not like bad, but I just don't like it. Growing foot is done. Yo, so what we can do is, where's Mathis at? Health. Well, you also got the fibrous mechanites. All right, so you wouldn't mind just laying in a hospital bed for a few days. Install eye left. Install eye right. Who needs the foot? I think it was Hiroki. Right fourth toe. Add Bill. Somebody's got to take the foot out, please. We have no medicine. All right. Did I make a drug lab? Did we squeeze one in here? I don't think so. Boom, boom, boom. Production. All right. We're gonna, at least for now, just put this in here. We're gonna build a chair. We're gonna grow some is it it's not neutroamine. Can already do medicine production. Standard industrial tech medicine by combining herbal medicine, neutroamine, and cloth. But like, all right, neutroamine synthesizing. So we actually need to finish synthamide first and then produce neutroamine from stored chem fuel. Used for make. Oh, maybe this is a different mod. There was one mod you could actually grow the the neutro flower, and then you harvested the petals, and then you did that to make the neutro amine, and blah 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. We need to buy medicine though. Like, I thought I normally do, but how much? I mean, we do have heal root, but I want better medicine. Oof, 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 oof. Oh no. I hate the texture like that, man. That kills me. F. It's weird little pockets. Let's just see what that doubling it up looks like. Maybe I'll be like, oh, actually, I love it, but probably not. Maybe if there's like more of it, it'll seem cooler. I don't know. Mathis, how the new eye's doing? Sedated. Hiroki, you want a new right foot? Let's get in there. Mathis can walk. You're a little woozy. Your sight. It was 50%. Once you're healed, it should be 100%. Everything else should be like 100% or more after the anesthetic wears off. I don't know why you're hungry. Just... Oh. You were in hide. My bad. My bad, little buddy. My bad. Mathis, you healed yet? Let me look at your stats. Wearing off. It's getting there. This is weird. I just hate the little, like, half pocket. I wonder, though. What does... Let me just see what a normal steel wall looks like up against it. Because we could put a normal steel wall there. Let's just try and see. This is for science. I'm testing it out. If I don't like it, then I know I'll just go back with the granite wall, because... We'll see. We'll see. And then we do gotta wrap up. We gotta wrap up. I'm losing track of time so hard. We are running low on steel, testing this out. But we'll be getting more soon. There's more to be had. So it is the same color. So what you could do is like, so this whole thing is 5 wide, right? But You actually do a normal steel wall here and a normal steel wall here. And then you do the 3 reinforced on the inside. So it's like a better transition, I think. It might not look quite so weird. The only thing is, the steel wall, the hit points are 300, is not great, but then you've got 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So it's still pretty beefy. I mean, it's fine. Let's do that. I'm down with that. I can dig it. Okay, we did that. Add bill. From nutrient solution and protein mash. Oh, so we can already do that. It's probably there's multiple mods that allow us to do that. Let's just double check that this, oopsies, add built, make medicine. Below skills. 4 crafting, 4 intellectual. Robert. Dance crafting is 1. It's actually kind of crazy. I mean, you get Apollo's intellectual up to 4. It probably wouldn't take long. Crafting's at 2. We can probably get Kate's crafting, but she's busy with other stuff. It needs to be... It probably will be Dan, to be honest, just because at a certain point we're going to be done doing research for the most part, so he could be our drug lord. I can get with that. Alright. Slowly getting the carpet done. Alright. So, the one thing... Let me just do orders. We'll get started specifically just on these pockets of steel because I know I'm going to use them. We will do the outer layer. Do that like that for now. We'll dig around it. We'll do the outer layer there. Steel wall there. Steel wall there. We'll like dig around. Same thing here. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this little pocket. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've got ideas. Okay. Malf, what are you doing, buddy? He's out there doing that. Yeah. That'll be kind of cool. Have this ring of steel all the way around. Okay, and then you do structure, normal steel wall like that for now. Robert, wake up, please. I swear, sometimes Robert, he's just faking it so he can get out of work. No, I don't want to make any more pianos, man. Stop making me make pianos. It's not my passion. Sorry, Robert. We need piano. All right. All right, we're gonna wrap up right about now. It's kind of nice though having a bigger, longer lasting project. This Ring of Steel is gonna take quite a while. Quite a while. But I'm down with it. I think it'll be kind of cool. But yeah, that's gonna... Oh, well. I was wrapping up. We got another group of mechanoids are dropping right on top. They just keep dropping on. See, they're dropping in here, which is extremely rude. So we got a fun... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, those are just the door shadows. That's right. Okay, that was scarier. But like 1, 2, 3, 4. There might be more. That would be more reasonable, though. They usually seem to drop in like 4s and 5s. But we'll deal with that in the next episode. For now, I'm going to get my butt out of here. But I do, like, man, I'm so eager to get working on some stuff. I think this colony is going to be pretty flippin' awesome looking when all is said and done. But there's a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. A lot. We might even have to get... MALF back on... Yeah, you should be a 2 for mining for now. When you're not constructing, I want you mining. Because there's going to be a lot. We want to clear this out. Get some special crops growing on inside there. And then, yeah, just like slowly mine out this. And the other thing we need to do, let me make sure if I can do it. We need to start drilling for steel. Because obviously we don't really have much, and if I'm gonna be making a big old ring of steel around this, and I want to do steel roofs and solar roofs and all that other stuff, I mean, we're gonna need a lot of steel. Of course, we can buy some. I'll try to buy it as often as I can. I think one way we can make money is just continue growing organs and then start selling them when we can, because you can make big bucks for hearts and such. And to do that, all we really need to do is make the solution stuff. So, the protein, I mean, we need protein, but like, you know, we got protein. I'm not worried about that. We can get protein. We haven't even been hunting in ages. Anyways, that's enough for now. But oh baby, I'm excited. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace out.